Hello, I'm Scrumpy. Thanks for joining me. This is episode 22 of our series as the Danish Raiders. We're doing a bit of looting and raiding right now as part of a strategy to get our wealth nice and high. We are currently just trying to see the realm prosper for another sort of 3 years before we get warring again. So this is really just all about trying to get Jylland and Slesvig as strong as possible, because at some point in the next sort of 20 to 30 years we're going to die and our realm is going to fracture. So we're just trying to kind of in part get ready for that. So we're doing plenty of carousing as well to keep relations high. When can we next change our... So yeah, around the same time that we can next change our focus around the same time that we will hopefully see the realm prosper. So we are looking for the next period of next 3 years to really try to avoid any wars. Sounds a bit boring, but I think it's a really important part of what we're trying to do, part of our game plan. So we're going to go with it, and we're going to enjoy plenty of carousing during this time. I do love a little bit of carousing. So let's get inviting everybody. Oh, demand religious conversion. Oh, he's not going to take it. What if I throw some money at him? Yeah, how about now? Oh, he still won't. Okay, fair enough. That's a shame, but you know, could be worse. I've kind of lost my place here. Hey. So let's make sure we invite everybody that we can to the carousing. So what we're trying to do is to create lots and lots of friends and friendships and good relationships. This is a game that's all about opinion and relationships, and we need a stable realm at the moment because there's plenty of instability to come. But right now we've reformed the Germanic faith. We need to just stabilize things for a few years before we get ready to perhaps expand again. So let's enjoy doing some looting for a bit, some looting and some feasting. Right, let's send these guys into some good guardianship work going on. Good. Oh, people coming along to the feast. About 50-50 on the amount of people coming versus the amount of people not coming to the feast. Excellent. Yeah, it's about 50-50 split, which is really encouraging. I think I've just messed up with my sieging. Yeah, I have. My queen says she would be a better spy master than Dragoman. And indeed she would. Making your wife your spy master is a bit iffy unless she absolutely adores you. Now she does absolutely adore me, and she is a better spy master. I think for now let's just give Dragoman a chance, because I'm not too sure this is a good idea. Right, yeah, I remember what I was doing wrong. I made a bit of a mistake there. Keep forgetting to send this guy back. Let's do that. Right, you're meant to be going back to here to be set to raiding. We moved out of Holland when actually we shouldn't have, so I'm sorry about that. Set you to raiding. Get you back in the boats. Good, victory in this siege, so we can now move you down. It's probably quicker to move you into boats, to be honest. And then back round again. Yeah, like that. Into Holland with those guys, and into Holland with these guys. Oh, well done, my friend's been imprisoning people. How's the world doing? Hungary's still big, Bulgaria's still big. Umayyads are massive. Lotharingia, Italy. Hey, the private feast has been arranged, and it's time to let the carousing and merriment begin. Oh, quick pause. I mentioned last time in one of the recent episodes that I was concerned as to why the new sword I had made wasn't doing anything to my martial. I've worked out why, and that's because you can only have one weapon equipped. So we've currently got the +2 axe equipped. I'd like to have my Fury equipped to give me 0.75 monthly prestige, which is actually worth a lot. So we're going to equip Fury. and de-equip the axe, which will increase our martial from 14 to 15. There it goes, Fury. And we'll have Fury in our monthly prestige as well. We're good. Siege of Utrecht is complete. Oh, and we've imprisoned this 13-year-old girl. I think she's a bit of a nobody. That's all very well and good. Ah, I've made friends with somebody. These days of revelry are an excellent escape. So many laughs and so many intense conversations in such a short time. It brings me closer to my companions, and it feels like we're good friends already. So the Chief of Jylland has become my friend, which is really good. Excellent. So that should jump up to 100 pretty soon. Yeah, there it goes. Oh. Yeah, we've been doing some good looting. The revelling and carousing is over for now. Time to get back to real life. Well, it was fun. Yeah, great. So we're really improving our diplomacy score here. We're now on 18. Carousing focus, the carouser. Dedicated carouser +2, so we're on 19 diplomacy. Hey, when guests arrive, my son Scrumpy is the first to greet them and shower them with questions. This child clearly has potential. So we can give him +1 diplomacy and give him gregarious, which is a great trait. He's actually already gregarious though, annoyingly. Well, that's fine. We'll give him another dollop of diplomacy. It's a great attribute to have. Well in, Scrumpy. Yeah, pleasing. Let's keep sieging these counties. All right. Oh, I have an open council position because I'm guessing my spy master has died. Have I got any news on that? Weird. Well, my queen can do it, so let's put her in. And should we get a study in tech? We could get us a scheme. How are we looking for intrigue? Yeah, I think probably we'll go for tech. The trouble is she might be killed and caught and killed, or caught and imprisoned. I'm going to take that risk. Keep on sieging, guys. Let's sack through these holdings. Keep getting the gold coming in. We've currently got 129 there. And yeah, we've got some good... Ah, they've arrived in Anhalt. That's frustrating. Can we drive them out of Anhalt? Where have we got levies? Got 499 there. I don't particularly like raising levies up unduly, but Braunschweig, we could raise some there. They'll get cross at me, but I do want to try and drive these raiders off. There's Liebeck. Right. Everybody come to Altmark. All to Altmark. All to Altmark. And then we will attack them. Ah! Marcia has had a successful mission to Jylland, which is up here. And he has converted the population to the Germanic faith. That is excellent news. Pause the game. Let's move him on elsewhere. Who needs converting? Yeah, we've got a couple of places here that are old Germanic. Blekinge, Oland, and Burgondelmoor. So let's go to Blekinge, I think, for now. Keep converting, guys. You're doing great work. Good, so more successful sieges and sackings. Yeah, we're really taking the wealth out of Holland here. We could stop now and move on to some wealthier counties. Flanders would be a good one to go for. Feel a bit bad continuing to sort of siege through here. Yeah, I think we'll move out. Let's move out. Go elsewhere for. I think we've taken enough from them. Don't want to completely wreck them. Could affect the balance of the game. How much loot are we carrying? Quite a lot is the answer to that. We've got 129 there, and we've got 99 there. We actually can't carry any more loot on that boat, so let's just go quickly back to. Let's drop the loot off, and then we'll go again. Ah, the other looters have legged it. Stand down then. Let's go to Stettin. Raise up some more boats. Come round to Stettin with those boats, and we'll bring. We'll send our levy into Stettin. The other boats can stand down. We'll send everything else we've got back home and get the gold and prestige into the bag. So another 100 gold and prestige and another 130. So 230 gold, 230 prestige, which is great. I still haven't got the Viking trait, which is disappointing. Right, all our troops into boats. Ooh. And let's go raiding again. I kind of fancy raiding Flanders. I think that's a good target. Can we raid here? We could actually. We could raid right here in this fair capital. Yeah, why not? Let's pick them up. So let's send the 373 in here. Send the other 2,000. Let's send them all in here initially, and just take a look at what that does for the sort of the scale of the siege. I thought I sent them in. I did. Oh, for some reason they're walking. Why are you walking? That's odd. No. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get back in the boats. Ah, we have a new vassal that doesn't particularly like us. He's a heretic, that's why. The Jarl of... His father was Germanic, but his son, for some reason, is not. We will change that. You will have a new guardian, if we can. Annoying. Brandenburg, you could be a problem for me if you don't sort yourself out. Into the boats with you, and come round to Osterland. Right, everybody into Osterland, please. Right. Vassal levies raised too long. Stand down then. Good. Into Osterland. So I have a niece. My half-sister has had a daughter. That's lovely. Great news. Right, so how many... Yeah, they've got quite a lot of troops there. Alright. So we could go and siege elsewhere. I think we go... Leave some there. Can we leave enough there? We can leave enough there. Put the other ones back in the boats. You guys stay where you are. Just hold fire. And then we'll send you lot off elsewhere. I quite fancy look at Bruges, to be honest. So let's go and do. Let's come into the Voldense Sea again, and then we'll attack. We'll attack in there. Oh no! Send one of the boats back. Ah! Frustrating. We can't successfully loot without boats. One of these boats needs to go back quickly. We need to send boats back fast. This one with 10 on it needs to go back quickly. Quick, 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 quick. Otherwise we can't successfully loot. I caught my son, Magnus, lying to me again straight to my face, without batting an eye. I almost had an innocent servant sent to the stocks. Even I am impressed. Let him become deceitful. Intrigue +3, diplomacy -2. Talk to him about honesty, 50% chance he'll become honest. Well, he's patient, deceitful and kind at the moment. We'll try honesty. He's become honest. That's great. I've got another son that needs a guardian. Let's go for rank and try and get some. Need to find a Norse person. Be good if they were half decent as well as being Norse. This is a pretty good character. Yeah. I know fear. Good, so we cannot loot because all the loot's guarded by forts. But we are successfully sieging though. My Chancellor has had a successful mission to Brandenburg, and Jarl Friedrich of Brandenburg's opinion of us will grow. It's almost positive now. I want to give you a guardian, Norse guardian that's content. So let's find you, sir. He's going to say no because he doesn't want to accept the Germanic faith. How frustrating. I think probably then whatever we do, he's going to say no. Frustrating. Can I pay you some gold? Yes, I can. And then can I want you to become Germanic, young man. You've got 516 wealth, which is a good amount of wealth. Let's just see if we can build up here a little bit. Let's go for Market Town. Good. And I think let's do Schleswig as well. It's quite expensive. Let's hold back on that one for a minute. Raiders have arrived in Anhalt again. Very annoying. What can we do about this? We could try and drive them off again. Well, they're not successfully sieging, but they are taking loot. So I think we just have to let them, to be honest, for now. Are they raising an army against us that could kill us? Need to keep an eye out for this. Doesn't look like it, does it? Looks like we're successfully sieging at the moment. We're doing a good job with our looting. Long may it continue. Siege of Norden. We'll re-siege again here. There's a nice city to siege through. And there's two nice cities to siege through. We can move after that we can move on again. I quite fancy Asturias, to be honest. Now there's a year and a half before we will hopefully achieve our see the realm prosper focus. No, sorry, not focus. See the realm prosper ambition. Carrying loot. Are we carrying loot? We are. Good. My mission to Brandenburg has so far been a success, says my Chancellor. So once again, a successful trip. Quick pause, but he's now on 62. If he continues to like me, we should be able to get a religious conversion. Good, good, good. Does Jylland need trained troops? Yes, it does. Okay. That's fine. Right, guys, we're going to wrap it up here. Join me next time where we will continue raiding and generally preparing ourselves for war and on our long-term game to get our realm to be highly organised in tribal terms and ultimately perhaps one day become feudal. Join me next time for some more raiding. Thanks, bye.